Okay, we back.
Episode 18.
Hello. Yo, that Yukon song is going crazy right now. That they snap with that whole
Honeybee
remix, but with that Love Rant Up. I would have who would have thought that song to put with that?
You lost me.
I be the up.
Oh, that's the beat behind.
That's the beat. Yeah.
The words.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I don't even shout out to Honeybee.
She going viral on TikTok for it. So I mean, she knew what she was doing.
Shout out to Honeybee for doing that because that was a great mashup. But then now it takes away from the original song of Yukon.
Yeah,
I guess
it does.
Yeah, because then you can't listen to regular Yukon.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. For the longest, I thought that was the regular Yukon.
Exactly. So then,
I know I'm not alone in that.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's like Yukon. They are thinking of Love Rants, or that version, the remix. But the original song is actually nice too.
Yeah, I mean the whole album slapped.
But welcome to Unwanted Feedback, where we're giving you our thoughts and stuff you didn't know we need opinions on. Ooh. Damn, episode 18 still can't get it right.
We're the couple you didn't ask for, giving our unsolicited advice with zero filter.
Zero filter. You know, fun fact. Did you know that today it's been 34 years since the debut of the Rugrats?
Really?
Rugrats.
Rugrats is my shit.
Rugrats. Dun, 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 dun. Who's your favorite character though?
The one with the glasses and the red hair.
Chucky. The one with the glasses? You better recognize.
I mean, I feel like I don't got no memory for that.
What, bruh? Rugrats. Stop, Kobe. Rugrats had its moment. Funny enough, I didn't have cable to watch Rugrats, but when I was able to watch Rugrats, yeah.
Oh, that means you ain't watched the Rugrats movies.
I had it on VHS, and because the VHS came in orange. And for my VHS people from the 90s, the Rugrats original VHS was an orange VHS. I had that.
The Rugrats movie went so crazy.
Legendary. First of all, what they was doing, whipping the Reptar car. Like, what? Insane.
It could have also been like, my favorite character was Angelica too.
It was. Hold on, I left the window all open.
I'm like, what is that noise? I'm literally like, is someone breaking in? I keep looking around. Rugrats was good though, but that definitely wasn't my favorite like Nickelodeon show growing up. I was a Blue's Clues girly.
Blue's Clues was Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick Jr. Yeah.
And what's the one with the bear? I always forget the name of it.
And
he had like a moon, I think, or like it was on like a play set. It looked like.
Oh, the Big Bear, the Big Blue House. Bear in the Big Blue House. Yeah. Bear in the Big Blue House. They ain't have cable and I knew that.
Clifford, obviously, Big Red Dog. That was my ish too.
Damn, I was fiending off watching cable shows, but I had PBS.
You had Arthur.
I'm a PBS kid.
Yeah, no, I grew up with Nick for sure.
You see what they about to do to PBS kids?
No.
Yeah, they said Trump about to take away funding for like public broadcasting for stuff like that. So PBS Kids is gonna be no more at some point.
Do you know why he's doing this?
Why?
Because he wants everyone to be dumb. Obviously, because that's the only people who voted for him are dumb. I'm so sorry,
bro. I listened. I watched Arthur. I learned a lot from Arthur. I learned character with Arthur. Sesame Street. Shoot, there was a lot of people that went on Sesame Street that brought that oomph to Sesame Street and made you learn a lot about life and colors and numbers and everything. Man, Clifford. What else was on PBS Kids?
I mean, this was like, I definitely was too old to be watching this, but Max and Ruby.
Yeah, I remember Max and Ruby.
I definitely shouldn't have been watching it, but like, peeking over, watching a little cousin.
Was that bad?
No, but like I was too old, is what I mean. Like, I was like, I'm like, I shouldn't be watching this. Like I graduated to Cartoon Network and Disney Channel. I mean, although I did not fuck with Cartoon Network growing up.
Why?
I don't know. Like the shows, like
Ed and Eddie
for me. Well, that's an exception. Hello, Ed and Eddie was
Codename Kids Next Door.
Nah,
Like Samurai Jack.
Nah.
Dang.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Powerpuff Girls.
I mean, obviously.
Legendary.
Those are like the only.
Billy and Mandy.
Nope.
I'm naming everything that I couldn't even get to watch. I ain't have cable.
And I didn't even want to watch it. There was this one girl that I went to school with, and she loved Cartoon Network. So anytime I'd be at her house or like sleep over at her house, Cartoon Network, run that TV. And if it wasn't Cartoon Network, it was SpongeBob. And I'm like,
and that's on Nickelodeon.
I didn't like SpongeBob growing up either.
See, whenever I went to my brother's house, they had cable, and it was Tsunami. So Tsunami, I used to watch Tsunami. I was just like zone out. I'm just saying Tsunami, Toonami, where they had Dragon Ball Z and all that. So I never really grew up on Dragon Ball Z, but on Cartoon Network, that stuff. Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo was good.
Cat Dog.
Like
good. All them old school classics. I remember seeing that on Toonami. But yeah, damn. I grew up a PBS kid. WB on a Saturday kid.
I guess it's good that you grew up a PBS kid, considering that like Nickelodeon was full of pedophiles.
For real.
So I mean, well, then, at least you didn't turn up that fucked up.
Yeah. Yo, nah. We against Nickelodeon right forever. We don't mess with Nickelodeon.
Nah, I can't say the same.
Sorry to the kids that dealt with what they dealt with and was touched.
Listen, Nickelodeon has some epic shows.
They wasn't touched by an angel. It was touched by the devil.
But they have some epic shows, bro. I mean, Fairly Odd Parents.
Legendary. Of all the animation shows, I feel like I could support any of the shows of the kids and acting. I don't know what goes on Nickelodeon, so I gotta give them that.
But all that legendary.
I mean, we saw what happened to Amanda Bynes.
I mean, for sure, Drake and Josh, legendary.
We saw what happened to Drake.
I mean, I know what happened to them, but like those were some legendary shows, bruh.
I mean, they were legendary because they were pushed by the legendary Petey. like I don't even know. I should even. You know what? We not going into the P.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
How was your weekend?
Damn, we went on a tangent about Nickelodeon
and pedophiles.
And yeah,
did you know that there's a town in Florida that like is only full of pedophiles?
Really? I'm sure
it's
they have.
Called like the Happy Village.
I'm sure they have a place for. Yeah, they keep the Happy Village.
Mm-hmm. It's like for
ain't
pedophiles.
Nothing happy about that place. You get marked for life.
Yeah, it's so like they can live in a community where they feel like safe
for themselves.
Obviously, like people like judge.
So be in a happy place.
Pedophiles.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's in Florida because that tracks. You know.
Florida is a whole nother world. You know that. Florida is its own state.
It should be.
Its own state. Its own country.
And I was about to follow you. Say it should be its own country.
No, it should be its own country because North and South Florida are two different Floridas. They should and Central
split
Florida.
It. They should split it. I think South Florida should be the 51st state
for sure, easily.
Like
down south, we got that.
It's like oil and water.
Mm-hmm. You know what I miss about down south though? The consistency of Jamaican food. Yo, since we've been up here, the Jamaican food from where we are. Isn't really where we wanted to be, but we went to a spot on Friday. We went Friday. It was Friday. Saturday, you're right. We went to Jamaica Flavors in Queens. Oh my gosh.
I mean, it gets the job done, y'all.
It gets the job done. But we had what? We had brown stew. No, we had fried chicken with oxtail gravy. We had curry goat with what else we had? No plantain. First of all, I don't know how I'm standing in line making the order and I don't see this lady put the plantain in the plate. Between the plantain, I told her no cabbage, but she definitely could have threw some plantain in there. So I need to speak to her manager about that. But
ridiculous. The plantain, the best part.
We had the red pea soup. That was fire.
I mean, because
when I had my bowl, she said, I ain't gonna have none. And when she had a little son, what happened? There was none left for me to get.
Again. It was good. So, yeah. It was good, but it wasn't like top 3.
I mean, we've had some really good red peas.
It's good for what it is.
So what would you say your top 3 red peas?
I don't even have a top 3. It's just Donna's. That's it. That's the best one. Nobody has made it as good as Donna's.
Really?
In my opinion, I like their red peas.
Yeah, so Jamaicans might get on you about that one.
I mean... Tell your mama, tell your grandmama, why don't y'all make me some and have me test it, and then I'll really let you know. But the only thing I have to compare it to is Donna's.
There you go.
Not everybody be having red pea soup for me to try and shit. It's Manish water. I ain't trying no Manish water.
Oh, I love me a good Manish water.
Yeah,
ooh, that's spicy.
Mouth.
Ooh.
Dirty
when
mouth.
It burn the
David.
throat. Yeah, when it's the hot soup.
David be having about 6 cups.
My boy David loves us.
That big of a cup.
He be having them jug size cups, like
6 of them.
Like a quart size. Easy. Smack
my boy
them.
love his soup.
That's my boy David.
But I mean, we live in Long Island. There's not gonna be
much on Jamaican spots.
But if you're looking to open a business and you are Jamaican and you do cook really good food, it's a really great area to open a business because you'll be popular. Yeah, don't make it Caribbean. You got to make it Jamaican. Like I hate when people try to put me onto a Jamaican spot, quote unquote, and then you tell me, or when I look it up, it says Caribbean. That's not Jamaican food. Caribbean is not mixed with Jamaican food. Jamaican food is its own thing. It cannot be mixed with another ethnicity. Flip a table. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to flip a table. Like, y'all need to stop calling Jamaican food Caribbean food. Flip a table. It's not the same thing. Flip a chair.
Flip the
tables, chairs, and
flip my shoe.
Whoa.
Like, for real. You know what I'm saying?
And now Kobe gonna come grab it.
Yep. Well, we had that. We had Jamaican flavors on Saturday. What else we had? On Friday night we had
Friday night we had sushi. Well, I had sushi.
Taste of Asia towels. That was fire.
Yeah, actually it was really good and not too bad price, I would say. I got 2 rolls for $18. It's not bad. Yeah, I was a little greedy and I started like ordering up, but really good food. When you do you tip at restaurants when you're like picking up food or placing a food order? Every time. Why? Why do you feel like they should get tipped? Because I used to work that job and like I should get tipped for doing what I'm doing right now. Right. But I feel like if all you're doing is just taking my order at the desk and you just put the thing in and then I'm supposed to tip you, like, come on now. What are we really doing? But what's the difference if you're supposed to come to the restaurant and I still have to take your order down? And I still have to bring you your food regardless. That's a service. I feel like you're actually working. You're bringing me the food. You're checking on me. You're making sure that my drinks are filled. You're making sure that, hey, would you like anything? Versus punching in what I want and then expecting a tip. You need to go get a job at a restaurant and then let me know how you feel. I mean, look, I used to work at Domino's when I was in college. I had a college job. I used to work at Domino's, and I used to same thing. What is it not the same thing? I used to be a delivery driver. That's a carry out place. That's like somewhere where people come in and grab stuff all the time. But would you say like ordering at a place is a carry out? Or you're like, it's the same thing? Yeah, I guess. You're right. So I don't feel like I should tip you if all you're doing is punching in dee-doo. Nah, I feel like you still should. Especially like someone like you want this, that, the third with your sauces. I want extra shit. You want extra shit. And how mad you be when they don't put it in the bag. But you find someone who puts everything in the bag, napkins, utensils. You're going to be like, dang, okay, you got me. Like when you go to Mr. Softy, do you tip them? Yeah. What's the difference? All they're doing is pulling a lever and handing it to you. Yeah, but then there's a level of service. When you go to like Mr. Softy, in there, they're busy, so they're hustling and bustling. You can see that they're like moving around and they're trying to get it done. And they're the same one that come to the register and then you have to, pay you out. I figured it out. What? It's because you're not seeing them do the work. Yeah, you're not really doing nothing besides pressing buttons. No, that's not what I said. You're not seeing them do the work. Because what if the person who took your order wants to go get your order, pack up everything, and then everything's empty? The silverware is empty, the bags are empty, the containers are empty. Because when I worked at Seasons 52, they put the to-go shit on a plate, and you had to put the plate in the to-go shit. Right. What if all that's empty? Then they're not doing work? They're just going to hand you your shit in a plate, open in a bag, and hand it to you? That's doing work. But it's because you, visual learner, don't see it. They ain't doing work. That's your problem. You need to physically see them doing some shit. That's the only way I could feel like, okay. Yeah. Like y'all get my money's worth. So I'm going to need to start carrying singles around because if you're not going to be tipping these people, then. I love to tip people, especially people that like if I see you making move, like if you're hustling and busting, I get it. We've all been at places where we like to get tipped. I'm not trying to like counteract what I'm saying, but I feel like if all you're doing at a register is pressing buttons,
and I ask you for sauce, and you gonna charge me the 50 cents, 75 cents, you definitely ain't getting no tip. I'm gonna put a tip on the paper. Stay out of dark alleys at night. Don't run red lights. When you bathe, make sure you wash your front. That's the tip that I'm gonna write on the damn receipt. I listen.
Let me ask you something.
What?
Stand up for me. Do a little 360 for them.
360.
Yeah, stand up.
I ain't showing no ass for no camera.
You know what? Just do the ass, bro.
All right. Turn around. All right. I turned around.
What the fuck you got on, bro? You wearing like 4 different colors.
Really?
Like slippers, the sweatpants. I'm so confused.
You know what today is?
I don't give a
day. Yes.
All right.
I mean, let me be bright.
But you're like half bright.
And half dark, ain't it?
Like not even half bright. Literally just the top of your head is bright.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Today I was like, let me be comfy. I wanted you to shine like them lips. Her lips is glossing. Her lips are popping. Call her little mama. She got her this dropping. Hey.
Don't quit your day job.
Yep, that's true. Over the weekend, you seen they drop a new movie. It's called Weapons. Everybody been talking about it.
Oh, yeah?
What is it? What is it about?
Is it that movie? I think I saw it on Shade Room the other day. It's like the middle of the night, like 2 a.m. or something or 2:17 a.m. specifically. Like 17 elementary kids go missing and they're all part of the same class.
Like, that is weird.
When I didn't know it was a movie. And when I first saw it, I thought that shit really happened.
You know what's funny? I think the way how they promoted it, it made it seem like it was a news report. Because I saw the same thing where it made it seem like a news report where I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
I was like, bet we got something to talk about now. Yeah. And then I found out it was a movie, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Marketing on that was crazy.
I'm not gonna see it. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I think we should see it. Let's go see it Friday.
I don't like scary movies.
Let's watch it. Let's watch it during the day on Sunday.
Can we just wait till it comes out in on a streaming service?
Y'all, we gonna see Weapons very soon because that looked like apparently it's the movie of the year. Everyone keeps talking about it. I'm seeing other actors that are not even in the movie. They're like, yo, y'all need to go see it. It passed $70 million on a $38 million budget just a weekend alone. So it doubled this money already, and now it's just like, here comes the money straight through. After this, straight through is gonna be all money.
Yeah,
damn,
that's crazy.
Apparently, it's the movie of the summer.
I'll have to see the trailer and then decide if we can go or not.
Yeah, but they snapped on that for sure. Boy, what we having for dinner?
I'm making Dominican beef stew with rice and beans.
Y'all, listen, my wife's a chef.
I'll be trying.
She can make anything you could think of.
I have to be prepared. I can't have anything sprung up on me because when shit be sprung up on me, I be screwing shit up.
Mm-hmm. That ain't true. Sorry, I said. Mm-hmm. She makes everything she makes is phenomenal. For the most part, I make
pretty good. Yeah,
for sure.
Except for the one time I undercooked the chicken on the barbecue. But please tell me how long it take y'all to cook chicken thighs on a barbecue.
Yeah, undercooked the chicken on the barbecue, and then the potato was potato and it was ready.
I'm so confused. I had that shit on there for 40 minutes. It was 2 chicken legs and 2 chicken thighs. Not done. And the thing was at 450 degrees.
I was about to say, you must be cooking it on 120.
Pissed.
I'd be pissed too.
Hungry. Went to bed hungry.
One thing I want to see you make though, you make some fire potatoes, but I need to see you make some wedges. I think you can do it.
So I've actually been thinking about doing French fries.
Really?
Yeah, because I've been seeing it a lot on TikTok, and it's very easy to make.
For sure. Isn't it? What you got to do? Don't you got to cut them down and let it soak in water and then
fry them? Yeah,
just like that.
My aunt gave us the deep fryer.
We got a deep fry,
y'all. The deep fryer pot.
Oh yeah. So you could that's easy. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, we definitely.
I wouldn't know how to make wedges though, because you're supposed to cut them a certain way. I feel
like a wedge,
like a lemon wedge.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's easy.
Well, guess what? If you need help to figure out what to do wedges, KFC wedges are back.
Good, because I was starting to miss Publix wedges.
Yo, Publix wedges, I miss you, but KFC, I am so happy y'all are back to making wedges.
Let's hope it don't flop like the snack wraps.
Nah, it's not gonna flop because they're gonna go right back to the old recipe. First of all, who told KFC to switch to regular fries? Their staple was wedges. Who in the hell told y'all, KFC, to change it to regular fries? I'm glad we annoyed y'all, and I'm glad y'all have ears that listen. Wedges are back. Finally.
Well, if we annoying people to listen, we need to annoy McDonald's to bring back the damn salads.
Ooh, McDonald's salads was smack back in the day.
Bruh. Smack is like an understatement, dog.
Nah, they were smack back
They
in the
were
day.
different, bruh. Like, I don't know what they put in them salads, but I damn near had one like twice a week.
And I remember it was a clear container. You open up the dressing, you put it on there, you close it back up, and you shake it.
Yeah.
Yo, my back is bigger. My back just like,
hey,
I feel like brawly.
It was a salad. It counts.
Yeah, but
especially if you got it with the rubber chicken.
Rubber chicken. Gotta have the rubber chicken.
Nah, crispy all the way. Are you crazy? I'm not getting a salad with a regular chicken on it. I'm getting crispy. That's like if you go to Chick-fil-A, are you getting the grilled chicken or are you getting crispy chicken? You don't go to Chick-fil-A with me, so I wouldn't know.
I get the crispy. Oh.
It's okay. That's what I said. I said you don't go to Chick-fil-A with me, so I wouldn't know.
I'm not an advocate.
He hates me.
Nah, listen. Okay. So I'm not really much of a fan of Chick-fil-A.
But if his boys want to go, he'll go. If his wife wants to go, it's a no.
That's not entirely true.
It is 100%
Sometimes that's the only food
facts.
option around work. Besides, what? Pizza, Taco Bell, Burger King, like it's all that stuff, but there's only a certain amount of time you can eat that stuff.
Yeah, and every week when we're like, I don't know what to eat, I'm tired of eating the same thing, and I say Chick-fil-A, you're still like, yeah, no.
That slipped into the lunch menu, the lunch lineup.
That's how I know you don't love me for real.
That's a lie. Y'all know I love.
You see, like, this is what I've learned since being married. I've learned that men listen to an extent. They listen to what you're saying, but after a while, they don't.
That's
so
not
they
true.
catch like half sentences.
That's not true.
Because they'll remember one thing about what you're saying and not the remainder thing of what you're saying. I'm saying I like Chick-fil-A and I would eat it for dinner. And he's like, I like Chick-fil-A. That's all he heard. So
nah, but we'll still acknowledge the fact that you like Chick-fil-A and we'll eat it for dinner. We'll have it for dinner. Stamp it. What's today's date?
Monday, August 11th at 7:51, 25 seconds p.m. We're going to have Chick-fil-A for dinner. So, we got 7-day time before we go back to this recording.
So we'll have the Chick-fil-A. By the time we circle back, we'll have Chick-fil-A.
He had the audacity to ask me if I wanted it yesterday, though.
Oh, totally forgot they close on a Sunday.
I bet.
Because I don't eat there that much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
But it's on the lunch menu.
Yo. So besides all that this weekend, I know the greatest of all time.
The Jonas Brothers? Sorry.
Go ahead. Talk about your Jonas Brothers.
No, I trolled.
Nah.
It was a troll.
But the Jonas Brothers were this weekend. So talk about the Jonas Brothers. How are they?
It's all over my TikTok and I'm depressed. I'm so sad. I want them to love me and give me free tickets or like a meet and greet.
You should get to the show as soon as you can. When they supposed to be performing?
They performed last night.
Oh, they performed last night.
It was the kickoff of their 20-year anniversary tour.
Yo, they've been on tour since like.
That's all they do is tour.
Bruh,
they're for the people.
They were on like a 400-day tour last tour. Now they're on another tour.
But this one's like a mini tour. It's like select cities only.
Okay.
New Jersey obviously was the first one because like they're from New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And they brought out Demi Lovato. Big Rob, who sings on Burnin' Up, like the rap part.
Yeah.
You know who Big Rob was back then?
Who?
It was their bodyguard.
That became their rapper?
Not their rapper, but like did a feature on their song. So they brought him out. And then the last song of the night, the entire Jonas family, like their parents, their brother, the wives, and the kids all came out to like sing a song, like
on stage with them.
Yeah. And then
hoorah.
The
what song
mom,
was it?
When You Look Me in the Eyes. And then the mom was signing it. Like,
damn, they're
ASL.
all talented.
And then the dad was playing the piano.
What was the little brother doing?
Singing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No.
The only ones that weren't singing.
What was grandma doing?
She wasn't there. I don't know if she's alive.
I don't even know.
Grandma. I don't think she's alive.
I just threw grandma out there.
But yeah, I'm like in a depression because I didn't get to go. So, but it's fine. I'm praying that one day I'll run into them in the city because they're always in the city. I think Joe lives in Brooklyn. So, manifestation.
You're not running into none of them.
But that was last night. Tomorrow night is Lil Wayne. And then tomorrow and Wednesday is Breezy.
Lil Wayne is in
Barclays
and Breezy in Brooklyn. I mean, in Jersey. Mm-hmm. How the hell that got set up like that?
Because Breezy's on his stadium tour.
So that means
he's only booking stadiums right now for this tour. That's the point of it.
So then that means, okay, so if Wayne and Breezy perform tomorrow, Wayne don't have a show Wednesday?
Nah.
Wednesday's the day to go to the show.
Listen.
Wednesday's the day to go see Breezy.
I got questions.
You know why?
Why?
Look at me now. Hey. Look at me now. Hey.
That actually would be so
in New York, it would happen.
I've been trying. So I looked at tickets today because I was like, let me just take a peek.
They still up there.
The 300s are still $230.
Yeah, they still up there.
I sat on the floor at Beyonce for $300. Like, why? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is before o'clock and I'm at work, I'm going to look at the ticket prices. And if they're not looking, I'm looking on the train.
If they're not looking,
going home. Like, I need them things to drop. I would die to see Breezy.
So you telling me you go see Breezy without me?
What?
That you would never. I know you would never just.
Well, you see Breezy without me.
Pre-Jessica and Steph, of course I've seen Breezy.
He's been on tour. You never brought me to a tour.
There was never a tour that. Okay, there was never a time for us to go on.
You saw J. Cole without me.
You bought me that as a gift. Wow, look at the setup. Yo, that is crazy.
There's been plenty of things you've done without me.
That's crazy. What a setup. What a freaking setup. Yeah, but don't do me like that. You definitely... We saw the year 3000. What's them boy? The Jonas Brothers. We saw the Jonas Brothers.
I told you didn't have to come with me.
Nah, but that was for your birthday. I made sure that I was gonna go with you.
Yeah, this could be for my birthday too.
Your birthday is nowhere near now.
It is 3 months away. That's 90 days.
Yeah, who's counting? That's crazy.
And it'll be 90 days basically to the T because it'll be August 13th. So it'll be 91 days.
Whatever you say.
Don't be a hater, broski.
Don't hate the player.
Nah, I can't. I wouldn't do him like that though.
She wouldn't go to shoot like that.
I mean, unless Breezy trying to.
Yo, watch out, bro. So you stopped me to say the GOAT, and the GOAT could be only like one person. I mean, it could be a group of people. But
or is it your GOAT? All right, let me try and guess. Is it your GOAT?
Not my GOAT. GOAT of like the NFL. Say his name.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz?
Nah, you know his name.
The butt chin guy?
Nah.
He do got a butt chin. So
I don't know if he got a butt chin.
How you don't know he got a butt chin? He's your GOAT.
I'm not staring at his chin. If he got a butt chin, he got a butt chin.
It's not about staring about his chin, but do you know John Cena has a butt chin?
John Cena has a butt chin?
Oh my.
I never looked at John Cena's chin to know if it had a butt chin. You just go around looking at people and say, yo, you got a butt chin.
I mean, like, when they have a butt chin, it's very distinguished on their chin. So, like, when you're looking at someone for the first time, you don't notice all their features.
But I'm not... Notice John Cena's face on TV and be like, damn, he got a butt chin.
You got a scar on your eyebrow. I'm sure people notice that. It's the same thing.
It's not that noticeable. The butt chin, really? All right, so, okay, John Cena got a butt chin. Who else you said got a butt chin?
Your man's.
What's his name?
I ain't saying his pussy name.
Yo, ridiculous, dog. Tom Brady. He dropped this. You
said he's the GOAT? He can't even beat Eli in a Super Bowl.
But it's funny because Eli did get those 2 championships, and we all know that. But Eli still don't have a statue outside of Giant Stadium.
So?
I mean, he ain't did enough. Tom Brady had his statue revealed outside of Gillette Stadium last week. 6-time NFL champion, Tom Brady.
And a lifelong loser.
You know, definitely had his statue revealed. And there's only the real ones get their statue. You got Kobe that got his statue. Kobe actually has 3.
That's because he died.
Nah, but Kobe would get a statue in LA. Okay. Kobe brought him 5 championships.
I mean, eventually, but it wouldn't have come so soon.
I mean, we honestly don't know that. Shaq got his early. Shaq's still around. And Shaq only gave them, them 3.
I didn't mean that like they would have waited until Kobe died originally. I'm just saying he wouldn't have gotten it so soon.
What makes you think that?
Because why would he? They usually wait until like late in the like retirement to do that stuff. Was he even inducted in the Hall of Fame yet?
I don't think so. Point, but Dwayne Wade has a statue outside of the Miami Heat arena. He gave him 3.
Whatever.
I mean, Miami Heat ain't got no one since LeBron and Wade left. I mean, they have Jimmy. They have Bam.
They don't have Jimmy.
They had Jimmy, I mean. And they have Bam.
Well, they gonna get JT soon.
But no, they not. But the Heat, you know the Heat. I don't. You're trolling right now. It's not clicking because how would you think that that JT about to get traded to the Heat? We not even gonna go through that. Anyways.
That boy don't want to see his boy go nowhere.
Nah, bro. You're not going anywhere.
You a writer, huh?
I'm not a writer, bro.
You're not a ride or die?
Nah, not like that.
Not like what? You're not a ride or die? That's literally what I was asking you.
Nah, that's my man. That's my guy.
All right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're not a writer? That's
my guy. You a writer? Do you write books?
I didn't say writer. I said
I know it's the way how you said it. It's just the way how you said it.
Accurate?
I say accurate. No.
You deadass said accurate the other day.
It's accurate.
Well, I'm glad I can teach you something.
Anyways, why are you getting on me?
All right.
You getting on me. It's
you
crazy.
literally asked like 2 weeks ago for. I wish it was back like like how we used to do it. You used to like troll me.
You trolling me hard right now. I can't even get to the next segment.
You can't even like.
how could I seg? I can't seg. That's crazy.
Can't even think, huh?
Yo, you're hilarious.
So speaking of football, wasn't there some football games this weekend, like preseason or something?
Yeah, there was. You had Shedeur. He had his debut this weekend. He actually had a good game, 14 for 23. That boy balled out, and they won against the Panthers too.
14 for 23. What?
Passing, and he had 138 yards and 2 touchdowns.
It's not bad.
So the first,
it's preseason.
Yeah, it's still I mean, season starts I think September. It's usually when school starts, which is around now. You get college, and then NFL comes like around the same time, if I'm not mistaken. But preseason has 4 weeks. It's 4 weeks in preseason, and then the NFL starts. So, yeah, September.
Okay,
September.
So it's coming up soon.
Coming up very soon. But yeah, they won. Travis Hunter actually played this weekend too.
Did he play both sides?
Both sides of the ball. Never been done. He did it. He did a couple. He did a couple takes on offense, and he did a couple plays on a couple snaps. There we go, on offense and a couple snaps on defense. But they were just like testing him out and see where they are. You remember he's a rookie, so there's other people there that's going to be playing those first 2 quarters, and then he'll get in. But in due time, the only reason why Shedeur started this week because Joe Flacco hurt. Both of the backup quarterbacks are hurt or out, so they let him start. And
I mean,
he's one start, one dub.
That's what happened with Tua, right? Put him in, coach.
Won
a chip.
For real.
So you never know. Or like that's what happened to your boy.
Who?
Right?
Who?
In New England.
Tom. Yeah.
That's what happened to him, right?
Yeah. His number was called and he came up and played.
Yeah.
And I see Shedeur wearing number 12. He trying to follow after the number 12 footsteps. That's his mentor.
But what's his dad's number?
22.
Okay.
Yeah, Deion was 22.
I mean, I know there was a lot of like.
For that. I believe Deion Sanders is 22.
I know that there was a lot of like, I wouldn't say speculation, but like hard criticism on him and Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter specifically because like no one has ever played 2 sides of the ball. Shedeur Sanders because of like, I guess his personality or like his ego, whatever it is.
Yeah, very cocky.
But happy to like see them coming out positively on the other side because I mean, I'm sure Shedeur's used to it because of his pops, but like you got people like Manziel.
Johnny.
Didn't he like crash out after he got to the league?
Yeah, he just the football and fame and everything just went to his head, and then that boy, I don't know what happened.
Especially as a black man putting on for other black, boys and girls and young black people. Like I really like to see him coming out positively after all like the criticism and stuff.
Yeah, and he snapped on some reporter, or he not snapped. He had to check a reporter that reports on the Browns a lot. Say, yo, like you be talking down on me, and he said it just after the game. So hopefully that reporter can lay off of him. But he's still gonna get like, it's part of the game. They're gonna get criticized all the time.
Yeah.
But he definitely was getting criticized heavy. So I think it's time that we just keep balling out, kid. Do your thing, and I see Shedeur have a chance to do more. You know what I mean? That was a bar.
Yeah.
Yo. In other news, you heard about Trump? No, I mean, what do you not hear about Trump?
I know he's on the freaking news every day.
Every freaking day,
running his freaking mouth.
But this time it might be something good for all you 420 friendly people.
Oh yeah,
for you greenery, you marijuana people. He has a new thing in mind that he plans on doing. So basically, Trump is considering reclassifying marijuana as a less dangerous drug.
It's probably because he's on that.
He basically said, well, he needed to be on it a little bit more to calm the heck down. Mm-hmm. But he said, President Trump is considering reclassifying marijuana as a less dangerous drug. According to people familiar with the matter, after pot companies have poured millions of dollars into Trump's political groups.
Wow.
At $1 million plate fundraiser at his New Jersey club earlier this month, Trump told attendees that he has interested in change. The people who declined to be named said such a shift, which the Biden administration started pursuing but didn't enact before leaving office, would make it much easier to buy and sell pot and make the multi-billion-dollar industry more profitable.
Listen, since we moved to Denver, that changed my whole perspective. Mm-hmm. That year that we lived in Denver, and I will say this until it is recognized across all 50 states, Denver, the state of Colorado, made $500 million on the tax of marijuana. That, because it's only state legalized, because federally we don't recognize it, so it's state by state, they get to keep all that tax money. And they get to, distribute it how they would like to. Because it was so much and there was such an influx, they ended up giving back families of Colorado who filed their taxes up to $1,000 per family.
They were a blessing. They were a blessing. People.
Imagine 500 million times 50. We probably wouldn't be a country in debt anymore. We'd probably, screw up other areas of the country with money. But I mean, the economy would be good again. We wouldn't be stressing. I'm sure employment rates would be up. Even in New York alone, it's $1 million to open a dispensary.
Yeah.
If you make it easier for people, listen, people go to dispensaries all day long. If they're open for 10 hours, someone's in there for all 10 hours of the day.
Yeah.
They're going to make money.
Trust me.
The easier they are to open, the more money that will be made.
Exactly. And it's going to be, like she said, it's going to benefit the state and benefit the people of the state. Like Colorado, they made so much money, like you said. And other states can definitely benefit off that. But then you have, everyone in their states that are not liberal, that are liberal and far left and far right. And it's always going to be an ongoing thing. But if he can declassify this and make this a less dangerous drug, then maybe, just maybe, it'll just not be federally legal.
But that's what he's saying now until he realizes how many people he has to let out of prison for petty marijuana offenses.
That's a whole nother thing.
So,
and there's a whole lot of people that's locked in still to this day, locked in for on marijuana. Charges. That he has gotten some people out. Don't get me wrong. He has gotten some people out on the low. But there's a lot more people that they need to come home. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it when there's people out here smoking it out in public in front of cops now and all that, and it's just
every
normal.
corner in New York City is just weed.
Yeah, they were talking about that on the news too. They were saying that I think Mayor Adam was thinking of saying that he might have to reconsider of making it recreational, or better yet, change locations where people can do it, because everywhere in the city, when we're walking or anywhere we're going in the city, every corner you smell it and it's damn.
But I think that's unfair. Because I feel like, I don't know the facts based on this, but I feel like secondhand marijuana smoke will less affect people versus secondhand cigarette smoke. And you can smoke anywhere in the city. a cigarette?
I mean, I think they both are going to have their harm, especially towards kids and older people, of course, and of the younger mind. Definitely, I feel like it will take an effect, both cigarette and marijuana. But they, if anything, regulate areas. You know what I mean? Like, obviously,
I don't agree.
I think Denver had it like that too, where you couldn't do it in front of obviously government buildings in certain places. Here in New York, it's anywhere you could smoke a cig. Anywhere you could smoke a cig, you could fire up.
Whatever. I don't agree. I feel like you should just be able to do it whenever, because like I said, people smoke cigarettes everywhere, and I feel like cigarettes are more disgusting.
That's true. I mean, I feel like you should smoke wherever you want. If you want to smoke, you want to smoke. You smoke wherever you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like obviously, I feel like you can't smoke in the subways, like which you can't, or at the train station, which you can't, or like on a boat. Like a company boat, not like a personally owned boat. But like, I feel like situations like that, maybe the government buildings, okay, fine.
Mm-hmm.
Federal buildings, okay, fine. Because there's a lot of United Nations embassies in the city. So like, fine. But like, other than that, I feel like you want to go to Central Park and smoke a doobie, go. You want to go to Bryant Park, go. You want to sit on the corner but I see First in Lexington, then fine.
But see, I feel like being in a park is okay because it's in an open, big area.
But all of it's open though.
It is all open. You're right.
So I mean, like they tried to minimize the pollution in the city with the tolls. That didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference? People smoking a spliff.
Yo, and then with the tolls, they cut that out with after a month. You know how much money they made within that month?
$12.
$12. Nah, they made a lot of money. Oh, damn. Well, I know once he definitely reclassified all these dangerous, reclassify the marijuana as a dangerous drug. Then we can start trying these big back snacks. There's some new big back snacks I've been seeing, and Smoothie King out here about to drop the tomato ketchup smoothie, or if not, they already dropped it. So yes, Heinz is collabing with some Smoothie King on tomato ketchup smoothie.
I mean, I feel like that could give off a little Bloody Mary vibe. Some people like tomato juice.
But see, the way how this is made with acai sorbet, strawberries, raspberry, and apple juice with ketchup. Yes, with ketchup. Just throwing ketchup in a drink? You doing that?
I've done it before.
What drink you put a ketchup in? Talk about it. Hold on.
I mean, like, you ever been in high school and you at a restaurant and you just putting shit in drinks and you sipping?
Never.
Yeah, I was doing weird shit like that. I used to drink all of them. They could put anything in it, I would drink it.
So you would put like...
And now I can't smell anything or taste anything nasty.
See, there it is.
See how I fuck myself up?
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that.
What about ketchup? Not ketchup. What about milk? You used to put stuff in milk and drink it or nah?
No. I feel like I can't even drink liquor with milk.
True.
Like a White Russian, like I feel like I can't. The only milk with liquor I could drink is like coquito. I feel like that's the only thing. But yeah, I feel like the smoothie wouldn't be like too bad. It's not like they're putting mad ketchup in it. They're probably putting like a tablespoon of ketchup. They said you're not even gonna taste it.
They said it's refreshingly sweet with a hint of tang.
Yeah, like a Bloody Mary. All right,
that's ridiculous.
But this breast milk ice cream though, I'd be all over that.
Yeah, let me get a lick.
We're gonna have to make some.
What?
Like when the time comes, and I get pregnant and stuff, I'm gonna make some. We got a Ninja Creamy.
You gon' my stomach.
It's supposed to be, breast milk is really good for you.
I mean, that's what I'm hearing, but I don't know if I want to have that on no ice cream. We'll see. Baby steps.
I'm gonna try it. We got the Ninja Creamy.
So Frida, a parent resource brand, and Old Fellows, a small batch ice cream company.
Fellows.
What I said?
Odd Fellows,
Odd Fellows, a small batch ice cream company. They basically release a limited quality of breast milk ice cream.
It was supposed to be a limited quantity. There's no way that they put a limited quality breast milk ice cream. That would be awful.
Yeah, then it would be like what? Like
really bad quality.
Like sloth breast milk.
That's disgusting.
That is very disgusting.
A sloth is like the most random thing
I just thought about something that's like disgusting that would be low quality. But anyway, they have it's gonna be, the flavor is basically a sweet, salty, smooth with a hint of honey and sprinkles of colostrum. How you say that? Colostrum. Is that how you say it?
Colostrum.
Colostrum. You watch me struggle just to see me say it one more time.
I mean, because like how
you say it? Colostrum.
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 Why are you trying to blend the word all in one letter?
Say it.
Colostrum.
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 Colostrum. Colostrum.
Yo, I think we need to borrow the leapfrog.
I need to get the leapfrog again. I'll tell you the VTech. I said the Viotech. The VTech. That was my. What is a Viotech, by the way?
I don't know, but the lightning back. Here, borrow some of this here.
Yo,
it's red. I'm just kidding.
Lip stay chapped. Lip stay chapped.
Blistick stay at the store, huh?
Stay at the store. So I just wanted to bring up this topic, and I won't be on it too long, but I wanted to get your point of view of this. So basically, Colombian singer Maluma, hope I'm saying his name out all right. He called out a fan for bringing a 1-year-old baby to his concert, no headphones at all. He said that is an act of irresponsibility, and you're swinging him around as if he were a toy. That child does not want to be here. And he said this live during the concert. He stopped the show and was like, hey, you. And he called out this mom for bringing this baby to the concert with no headphones on.
Excuse me.
He said the baby don't even want to be here. Like, why you have the baby here?
How he know that the baby don't want to be here?
Maybe the baby want to listen to some of those, you want to
how you know?
Dance to some bachata and some merengue. I think he do bachata.
Yeah, you need to go to bed.
Bachata ain't a form of Latino music.
I mean, yeah, it is. I was just trolling.
You know what I'm saying? I can teach you a little something about a little bachata.
I mean, I feel like you want to bring your babies to the concert. Bring your babies to the concert.
Nah, bro. Put the headphones on the baby though, at least. But
yeah, but it's Colombia. You really didn't got that shit.
But I feel like that's priorities though. Why is the baby at the concert?
Can't find a sitter? Then
sit your ass at home with the baby, bro. Like, nah.
No, are you crazy? I want them to experience it too. We experience in life together.
But their ears are so delicate. Why am I sounding like your ears are so delicate?
Yeah.
Like
we know who the kids are gonna come to for the bad stuff.
Yeah, the ears. Like you gotta protect the ears. Unless you're taking them to like a rainforest cafe. Where you hear the nice little
where the soca music be going off?
Nah, you don't. Oh wait, you never know. Okay, so wait. Rainforest Cafe was this place that was in the middle of the mall, and like kids, like when we were growing up, we used to go to that where it was like a restaurant. First of all, the food was dog water, but it was inside like a jungle cafe restaurant, and it was called the Rainforest Cafe. It had a fake alligator in there, but it had the mouth open up. It was a South Florida staple. But it was big.
But I also feel like there's a Rainforest Cafe in Pines that's like Caribbean Fridays, Soca Saturdays type shit.
I wonder if they changed. I wonder if that's their new name. Ain't no way they stole the Rainforest Cafe name.
Or is it the one-off sample?
Nah, Rainforest Cafe.
Or not sample, is it Copens?
Damn.
In Lauderdale or something? I don't know. It sounds really familiar.
Yeah, it sounds like it's.
I thought you was talking about. Yeah, let's bring them there. Yeah, get some soca.
I'm thinking about some like twinkle, like waterfall, nice soft music for the ears. Kids can't. Their ears when they're little, that being exposed, their eardrum can be like fried.
Okay, and what does that say about you?
I could barely hear.
That's my point.
And that's also because I used to wear the inner ears. The inner ears. Earplug. Why did I put 2 fingers in the ears? In the ears.
Ew.
I used to put the inner ear headphones in. And what?
Now he deaf.
Now I'm deaf.
Like for real, it's bad.
Oh, see, I thought somebody said something. But yeah, no, I think that baby shouldn't be allowed to attend concerts unless they're going to like a Mommy and Me concert or something.
Nah. Bring them.
Nah, put headphones on them and put another headphone on them. And even then, that ain't gonna work.
That's my best friend. Take
it to Thug.
Yeah, exactly.
Not even close.
I seen a TikTok that's today, actually, that said, it's funny how 20 years ago I went to my first Jonas Brothers concert and now I'm bringing my toddler to Their first Jonas Brothers concert.
That's crazy.
That's fire. What? That's my dream. Actually, my dream would be if they did my gender reveal, which either them or Beyonce. I'd be like,
damn, we're gonna have to do a lot of reaching out to them to try to do that. I'm gonna have to get my money up, not my funny up.
I told you, Beyonce, Paris, night 2, front row in the pit. We'll bring the sign. She'll see it.
You think she'll react to it?
100%. She did it at the show I was at.
She announced someone's baby?
She did a gender reveal at the New Jersey show I went to. Yeah.
That's crazy. How did they get that off?
They had a sign.
And she read it and said, what?
She said, oh, you want me to say the gender of your baby? Okay, not right now. I got to sing. And then sang, finished the set. And when she was doing her goodbyes and stuff, came back and was like, I'm so excited.
Y'all having a... That's crazy.
I think it ended up being a boy.
That's crazy.
Are you kidding me? I literally probably would have a miscarriage right there because I'd fucking like freak out. Like seriously.
You went from 0 to 100 like in anything that can happen, that what would happen. Like, dang. Beyonce really could do that.
I mean, when I saw her at Renaissance and she was like opening up, first of all, how I went to Renaissance show and my phone was dead is another story. But she said my name. She said, "Thank you, Jessica." And I don't know. She was talking to me. I don't know if she was, but she was talking to me. And yeah, so to have her reveal the gender of my baby.
That's next level. That's next level. Beyonce is... Shoo.
Can you be the godmother?
All right.
The fairy godmother.
You know what? All right. So I got a couple questions for you.
Okay.
Because you want her to be your fairy godmother. That's gonna be... Listen, I can't pay for it all. That's expensive. How do you think we're gonna get in touch with Beyonce to do that besides the concert?
At the concert, I'll slip a little note in there. This is the gender of my baby. Will you be his godmother?
To get tackled by Julius?
All on the same thing. That has nothing to do with Julius. If I'm handing her a note, and I wouldn't be handing it to her, actually, he'd be taking it from me to hand it to her. As long as it don't got no poison in there, I mean...
That's true.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, we could do it.
All right, bet. Paris night 2.
Yeah, let's do it. We're going to
Act
Paris.
3.
Yeah.
Hey.
Niggas in Paris.
Thank you. Couldn't say it.
She said, hey, couldn't say it.
Like, you ever see the TikToks where they're doing, like, of Chris Brown's Breezy Bowl because he's singing Lil Dicky's song?
Uh-huh.
And
I wonder if I can say the N-word.
And, like, you know, the people are panning to white people not saying it or some people saying it. I feel like if I went, I would say ninja.
But then when they see
your mouth... But then I'd be caught and, like, they'd be like, she said it!
Yeah, the moment they see your mouth putting that... and then no matter what flies after, they're going to be like...
You!
It was you!
But I'm really saying ninja.
Yeah, nah, you can't. You can't.
Can I say that?
Oh, me.
What's appropriate for me to say? Nothing.
Nothing at all. I guess that's just the I don't know. That's, I guess, the safe way.
Well.
Let me ask you.
No, bro. Like, it's time for dinner.
Oh, you ready to eat?
I've been ready to eat for like 20 minutes.
Well, it's time to eat, y'all. Dinner's over. Dinner is just beginning.
No, dinner's not over. Please, I'm hungry.
Dinner is just beginning.
I slaved over the hot stove.
But new music out this week. Gonna drop the album. That was fire. Our boy Young Nudie dropped this album on Friday. Paradise. That was fire.
Jonas Brothers dropped on Friday.
Offset dropping on the 26th. And then we just gonna wrap it up with this. If you listen to this now, NBA YoungBoy DJ Khaled dropped today. Deshaun mixtape. This is gonna be big for NBA. I know he about to go on tour, so I know this is about to go crazy. But having that DJ Khaled stamp, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
We'll see who makes it to NBA YoungBoy concert.
I don't know if I'll make it to NBA. That's next month. But new music out here, and then Drake also hinted earlier today on IG coming to a city near you. So a stadium tour, city tour, whatever.
I'm not
Drake,
no,
Iceman. We chased Drake
no.
twice. And we failed this time. 3 times is a charm.
Absolutely.
Not. And we in New York. So, the show is going to go on. We went to Denver and it canceled twice. It's Denver. I love y'all, Denver. But I see why the show would get canceled. But New York, come on now. It's happening.
No.
Drake, Slide, OVO Gang. Birdman.
OV-ho.
No, we not doing that. It's time for dinner, y'all. We love y'all. Episode 18. We out.
This is your unwanted feedback for this week. Tune in next week for more unsolicited advice.
You already know. We love y'all.
And you hate doing
Peace.
the outro. For me.